Yeah.
Okay. This is our first box opening for Blue Apron.
This is not a sponsor video. We just decided to get it. Are you excited, Beau?
I'm excited. This is less shopping that we got to do later on.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw on It's a Judy's Life that Benji had like a code for $30 off on your first purchase. So I decided to go ahead and try it out. YouTube is a good source for for finding like food and stuff. I don't care when people do like sponsorships and stuff because it always hips me to good stuff. Like I learned about Graze through, you remember Graze? Well, I like NatureBox better. I definitely learned about NatureBox.
You're on your own there.
NatureBox has really, really good stuff. So I think the subscription services are pretty cool, and it always gives me something to look forward to in the month. What say you?
I agree. Also, Screw Attack does a lot of plugs, you know, with free promo codes for things like Audible, Netflix,
Yeah.
GameFly, things like that. It's Screw Attack.
So we're a sucker for the subscriptions.
Yeah, we are.
I don't care. I don't care. All right, so let's see what we got in this Blue Apron. Maybe you should put it up in the kitchen where we have more light.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah. We also got an extra package. I guess the delivery guy left it by accident, so tried to do the right thing. I called them. They didn't answer, and then I sent them an email, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get to keep it for being good Samaritans, or maybe the person will just come back, but we'll see. What do we got?
Oh, seared pork chops and plum salsa.
That looks good.
Yes, it does. All right, let's rock.
So I want to see. What are the other ones? So we got, oh, there's a glare. Lemongrass chicken burgers. Ugh, I don't want no mayo, but I'll eat the rest of that. Yum.
And brown butter cod.
Brown butter cod. So which one you want to eat tonight?
What's the last thing we had?
The last thing we had was what, falafel?
Yeah, but that was homemade. All right, so
yeah.
let's do the pork chops.
Pork chops?
Yeah,
okay, yeah, we don't really eat much pork, except for
think
bacon every once in a while. But
every once in a while, you mean every morning?
Well, no, we haven't had bacon in like weeks because we've been doing turkey sausage.
That's true.
See?
That is very, very true.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna do the plum pork chops.
We are going to do the plum pork chops.
Let me see. I'm gonna see the card.
All right, take that.
Okay, so here is the card. Ow!
Sorry. All right.
So seared pork chops and plum salsa.
Call out what I need, please.
Then we should be getting balsamic vinegar. Oh, I don't like balsamic vinegar though. Right. All right, so we have the scallions and the corn in here cooking, and some olive oil and seasoned just with some salt and pepper. That's what they suggest. So we'll see.
We're thinking.
We Team Tony, so we might put some Tonys in there.
I say put Tonys in there right now.
Okay, and then we have the farro boiling. Still got about 6.5 more minutes left. And then Beau is chopping up the kale, because the kale is gonna go in there. So you say put some Tonys on there?
Put some Tonys on there.
Put some Tonys on there.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna put some Tonys on our veggies, and we'll see what we come up with next.
Got the olive oil in there?
Yep.
All right.
So here is the farro kale corn salad with almonds and balsamic. So Beau just seasoned up the pork with just salt and pepper. Then we're gonna put it in there. Oh, turn that down. So then we're gonna put it in there and sear on both sides.
Sear on both sides.
Yeah, you can cook them both at the same time.
We'll do.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I agree.
Hey. Not this slow.
Testing while we. The last thing we really do is combined the plum and the shallots to make the plum salsa that we top it off with. Of course, we're season that with salt and pepper as well. Pork chops continue to rest. Yeah. Okay. Go and do that.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take half of these the green parts of the shallots, mix it in there with the plums.
Mm-hmm. So I just flipped them over. Looks pretty good. And we tried the farro salad stuff. It was actually pretty good. What do you think?
I like it. Right?
Yeah.
You're the one who hates.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of balsamic vinegar, but it's actually pretty good. So, yeah, I was a little nervous about it.
No, it fits.
You know when you have like their own seasonings that you like, but we're trying to follow it as close as possible. Although we did add a little Tony's to the kale, but just a little bit.
And I'm actually eating the kale, so yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really like kale, but you're fine with cooked kale.
Oh yeah.
It's raw kale you don't like.
Unless it's chopped up in a smoothie or something.
Yeah.
All right.
So Beau is plating the farro salad stuff. And I'm doing something a little different now. I'm supposed to make like the sauce with the rest of the butter and the vinaigrette, but I decided and like pour it on top of the meat, but I just decided to put the meat back in there and kind of sear the, what is it? Is it a syrup? A sear whatever, you know, the flavor from the gravy into the meat. Just because I can never follow directions on a recipe. I always do what I want.
Flour, that's
I always do what I want. It's not gravy.
Yeah, fond.
Cause I didn't make a. Yeah, it's a no. Fond is the drippings. Anyway, I'm doing something. Doing something with it. So we'll see how it turns out.
All right, go for it.
All right, so I'm getting ready to plate it with our pretty plates that we got as our wedding present from Dr. Stewart.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Stewart. We love them.
Yes, we do.
All right. So next up,
the plum salsa.
I'm gonna put plum salsa. So we have a lot of plum salsa left.
Yes, we do. Just throw it on there, babe.
You want all of it?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 2 servings anyway.
Oh, that's true. I like the sweet and savory combination. I know some people don't. Like my mama.
Oh, lemongrass threw me off the first time I tried it.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
When you and I first started dating.
Yeah, I remember. I put you on.
Figure I would have gotten it. Alright, and we top with the remaining green parts of the shallots, right, meow? I'm doing this like not looking directly at it.
Ooh.
Gonna be fancy and whatnot.
You so fancy. Ooh, you so fancy, bro.
Yep.
Holding the camera and garnishing.
Okay. And there you have it. Brown butter pork chops with farro and kale salad.
Yum.
Now, we're gonna eat. Yup.
Beau's being a meanie because he's hungry. I just wanted to get his reaction while he was eating it.
Little cut of pork here. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't wait to try it. Is it good with the plums and stuff? Alright.
It's a very good counterbalance. The meat's got a really heavy brown butter flavor to it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
No, you look so happy. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to give it a try. And I'll return and let you guys know what I think. He is tearing it up. So I just wanted to come back and say that OMG.
Worth it.
It was so worth it. The seared pork chops and plum salsa with corn, kale, and farro salad. It was so good. So I think we'll probably do Blue Apron about once a month. Not every week, because, no. But once a month will be good. So, tomorrow, we're going to try the lemongrass and chicken burgers. So, we'll try that. But yeah, just wanted to return and say that this was super good.